The foundation upon which our company was built, that has not changed and never will. Because I know that you're going to carry on this tradition even when I'm not here anymore. Richard will, and all of our directors and all of our nationals will carry on what we've begun. I know it's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to introduce you to the co-founder of our company, Mary Kay's youngest son, our executive chairman, and my dad, Richard Rogers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ryan, for the wonderful walk down memory lane. Thank you, Mother, for your kind remarks. 5 years ago at seminar, in that first speech when I returned to lead the company, I recall seeing the name of the street that runs under the Mary Kay building, Mary Kay Way. I said at seminar that July, the Mary Kay Way is the way that it's going to be. By that I mean the Mary Kay culture. Concepts like the golden rule, priorities and balance in your life, caring and sharing, being people-focused and supportive of others, in a relationship-based, make me feel important, recognition-oriented environment. Today, 5 years later, I'm even more convinced that the culture that has grown up around this company is truly one of our greatest strengths. In fact, if you've ever wondered why, now almost 5 years after her passing, nearly 2 decades since she became chairman emeritus, and 43 years since our founding, why Mary Kay is more respected now than almost any time in her lifetime, it's the culture. The culture that she worked her entire life to create. This culture is the underpinning of every success you and I enjoy today. This tie that binds us, this glue that holds us together, is a result of the cornerstones that Mary Kay built and then etched into our hearts. I've said before that Mary Kay ministers to the welfare of humankind. It lifts up lives all around the world. It transcends languages. It breaks down barriers. This Mary Kay culture is one of people helping people. And that is a never-ending, self-perpetuating mission. But how does a culture go from concept to reality? The answer is only by being embraced by others. And that's what happened. Started right here in the U.S., and as time went by, our national sales directors and all of you have seen to it that this culture has been enormously enriched. We've always been so proud of the way that you continue to embrace these principles here in our homeland. As you can imagine, with a culture as strong as ours, it becomes extremely important that we actively nurture this culture all around the world. Where they've never known Mary Kay, the lady or the company, where we're just one more American brand vying for their loyalty. A strong Mary Kay culture means so much important work is being done in people's lives for freedom, for economic liberation, for self-esteem, for kindness. But can you bottle this culture? Can it be exported? Yes, it can. The kinds of things that have happened to you in your life because you said yes to this opportunity can happen anywhere in the world. Mary Kay saw from the moment she first stepped into Canada and Mexico. She saw it firsthand in Europe and South America. I saw it as well in those early days, and today my son sees it on every continent. For the last 9 years, he's been learning his way through this business and observing the way the Mary Kay culture permeates everything that we do. Ryan and I both know that to be successful here, you have to understand both the business and our way of doing business the Mary Kay way. People always say that Ryan inherited his father's business sense and, more important, his grandmother's heart, and nothing makes me happier. During the last year, Ryan has traveled literally all over the entire world to study the Mary Kay culture in different countries, on different continents. He started in Russia, Kazakhstan, and the Ukraine, where Ryan met sales force and employees from that region. He also attended 3 leadership conferences, and Ryan had the opportunity to speak with them in Russian.
Из всех специальных мероприятий, проводимых компанией Mary Kay по всему миру, которые мне довелось посетить, этой встречи я ждал с особым волнением.
Next, Ryan went to Argentina. Don't try that at home. Next, Ryan went to Argentina to help celebrate the 25th anniversary of Mary Kay in Argentina. This was easy. Ryan spoke to them in Spanish.
Ustedes se han elevado en alas de plata durante los pasados 25 años, y sé que Mary Kay estaría tan orgullosa de sus logros.
Ryan has returned from each of these trips literally bursting with pride. I'll say, "Son, what's it like?" And he always says, "Well, Dad, there's no difference. The Mary Kay culture thrives all over the world." He said, "Everyone that I've met in every country tries to perpetuate this culture. Everyone protects it. They understand it. They love it." Ryan has stood on stage singing Mary Kay Enthusiasm in Argentina as they celebrated their 25th anniversary, Alas de Plata. His heart has been touched firsthand in Russia, Kazakhstan, and the Ukraine, where he has heard so many compelling stories of lives that are changed forever. He's heard chants of long live the Mary Kay way of doing business from women of this region who experienced free enterprise for the very first time. He saw how a rainstorm couldn't dampen the spirits of our sales force who came for the China plant opening. Remember those words to the poem that Mother loved so. I do not know beneath which sky or where you'll challenge fate. I only know it will be high. I know that it will be great. I'm so very, very proud of all of you and how you've honored this culture all these years. I could never, ever thank you enough. All of us in the Mary Kay family share a legacy that we can be proud of. This is the Mary Kay that my mother worked for, the Mary Kay that I have spent my entire life around. It's the life that you lead today in every nook and cranny of our nation. And I hope that you're as proud of this association as we are. You're the pillars that we rely upon to uphold the Mary Kay culture, to teach by example all the good that can come from it. Because you're the most powerful voice that we have. And I hope that you, like my son and everyone at the company, will always speak loudly for and about this culture. I hope that you'll always live it. I hope that you always love it. Thank you. God bless you.